Alright. Wednesday morning. Monday was a rain day. Could have been a work day. Stopped raining about 8:30. It was sunny all day. So all they had was yesterday. But they seem to make up for whenever they don't work. It's been 2 weeks. The forms can start coming down, which they have. They'll probably get the other half done today. Ow. Alright. I guess that tank's going to be coming down soon. I'm up here.
Meters overlap.
3 meters?
Yeah, 1 meter. 1 meter.
Oh,
Okay.
on top.
On the top.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1 meter's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 meters is a lot.
So very
Yeah.
long.
We would need more.
3
More.
feet pula.
Yeah. I'm not walking back there.
Reading na naman. Wala.
All right. Those frickin' banana trees. All right. Hopefully everybody shows up. It did rain sporadically throughout the night. Looks clear over there. Little gray over there. All right. Boy, it's Wednesday already. Okay. Yay. All right. Wednesday's done. Drain. The toilet's gonna come down there. I have to marry into that one because I'm standing on top of the septic tank. So we'll splice into the toilet in there somehow. We'll figure it out. All right. And all they're working on up here is the forms. the roof column, beams. So I'm going to go with a solid roof on top of the main section. That's all that I'm working on all day, so doesn't look like much change from this morning. So all they're doing is doing the rebar. There's a coronation this evening. It's going to be a big ass party. They're already practicing for the disco. Filipinos love coronations and parties and discos. All right. Wednesday's down. All right. Quitting time on Friday. Guys will be gone in a couple of minutes. All they've been working on is all the rebar for all the beams. So they're doing beam on that too. Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought they understood that not having a hard lid at the two ends and more just in the middle third to half, and then going with a more traditional roof on top, but hey, that's fine. It wasn't overly expensive for the first floor pour, so we're just duplicating the cost, which actually wasn't that bad. And still, with all this, still just a little under 6,000 material and labor with all this so far back here. Right on. Utilize that extra square footage with a hard lid. Nice. All right, tomorrow's Saturday, payday. Shouldn't be too much. The weather should be just like today. And then that system rolls in down south. It's going to come in and right over Mindanao, the Mindanao Island. We'll catch the northern part of it. So we should start seeing rain Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. It's supposed to rain all Monday and into Tuesday. No typhoon or anything, but a tropical storm. So it's just going to be a lot of water. So I'm not expecting any work to happen after Saturday. All right. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Hold on. Yay. Keep stirring. How long are you going to stir that for?
5 hours.
5 hours? Not 5 hours.
How many hours are we doing today?
I don't know. It's been about a half hour I've been hearing you. You should be pretty tired. It's a good workout. Yeah. Exercise, girl. It's going to taste good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice candy? Filipino candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just takes hard work to make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Ikaw na po dili, oh.
In the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around back.
Utang ko sila itong mga bata. Punta ron. Puso.
Look at the week's progress. Even though we had a rain day, we had a day after. You're gonna follow? I don't know. I don't. You don't want to go upstairs. It's too dangerous. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch
Oh, okay.
in the ground.
Yeah, you watch from the ground. At least I have a new handrail. Yep. As long as I don't hit my head, like I always do. And a correction. The two ends are not getting solid roofs. Where are they getting up from? Ow! Hit my head. Stupid hat. Can't see. Hey, look, let's not hit my head there. Repeat and repeat, we're in a boat. All right. This section is going to have the hard lid. Thinking we got enough plywood still. A little bit of a view. And then the roof. All right. Doesn't look like a whole lot's been done, but it's a little tedious to wire tie all this rebar up. That's the main thing I've been buying. It's the wire ties. Went and got another 5 kilos of wire ties today, because they almost ran out from the 5 kilos I bought yesterday. A lot of wire ties. Not hitting my head again.
Yes,
Yeah.
style the roofing is from going to the
For the ends?
yeah, ganon.
Oh,
Tapos
yeah.
the hollow block pile is semi-firewalling.
Ano?
The right side is the hollow block is
Oh, okay. Gonna go up at an angle.
at the back
Is taller.
taller.
Yeah. So, because that way we can, having the water come this way,
Yeah.
we can direct it into the drains.
Yeah, okay, sakto Devin. Okay ko na, Wen?
Oh, yeah, because that way we don't want the water to go off the back.
Yeah.
Because we don't want the water to make holes or dig, you know, and it could ruin the footings. Yeah, we want all the water to come forward, front. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Sakto ko na, Wen. Pwede mag-upostita ka rin, tubo. Gusto ko nila sa pagtugatot ba dito mo, upostita. Tulig ko ba na kay Steve? Aroy! Mapreso ka. No? Ah, brava. Ini tuh donar bisa ada di dalam. Boleh kan kamu? Bisa. Kita sih jangan ini.
It's been a long time since I walked down this side of the house.
Tabagas inday dire. Tabagas sildo lagi.
How much brown sugar goes in that? A lot? One package?
1 kilo and a half. 1 kilo and 1 foot.
And all that coconut from before that was on the table is all inside? Oh, 8 coconuts are in there?
That's the way it is.
I know, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Plus, we're not done yet.
I know.
We have cooking more.
I hit my head again. I haven't taken my head off though. I don't know if there's blood. All right. Saturday's over. Week 6. Monday's going to be rain. We know Monday's going to be rain. It's going to start raining here tomorrow afternoon, probably early evening. American YouTube meteorologist guy that I watch. Westpac WX. I'll tie in his last 2 updates into the behind this video. And I'll link in the description to his channel. Those interested in weather in Southeast Asia. That he does primarily towards the Philippines because he's married to a Filipina and lives in the States. All right, it's the weekend. Yay.
We have a minor tropical depression, according to the Japan Meteorological Agency, not named by Pegasus, so don't confuse that. But the point is a low pressure area, increasing rainfall across the southern half of the Philippines, combined with that amihan, or the cold surge, spilling in from the north. This means heavy rainfall for eastern areas of Mindanao and gale force conditions all up and down the east coast of the Philippines. I'm meteorologist Robert Spedit. Let's break down this update here today. And first and foremost, let's scoot over here. Well, here's another look at the satellite imagery. Not the most organized area. This is not rapidly intensifying. We are not seeing a Philippine Sea effect at this time. Never can rule it out, but at least for the time being, this looks pretty weak. It definitely is going to increase the winds, though, just thanks to that interaction with the Amihan. What I mean by that, look at all these winds spilling in all the way in from China. You got them all the way across the Luzon Strait, northern areas of Luzon, as we go ahead through our day on Saturday over towards Sunday. And that expands that wind field and increases gale force conditions all up and down the eastern seaboard. And naturally, with that, some rainfall. I am calling this a tropical depression because the Japan Meteorological Agency is calling it a minor tropical depression. Nothing too serious as far as, tropical systems go, but it is a TD. Now, Pagasa has not named it, but they potentially could call it that as it continues to move towards the west and if it gets a little bit more organized. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center as well, calling it 91W. They do not have a name on this, obviously, either. So just kind of putting in perspective the broad circulation in here as well. So number one question I have been getting, is this going to turn into a massive typhoon? It looks a lot like Odette. That's what people are saying to me. I do not see that. This is so far south, lack of Coriolis force. It does have a little organization where it could become a tropical depression, named tropical depression, or a tropical storm. At the most, typhoon would humbly surprise me. Can't rule it out ever. But just from what I'm seeing, this is going to be a big rainfall event for the east coast of Mindanao and southeastern areas of Visayas. In fact, just take a look at the high resolution guidance here. As we go ahead, let's scoot this back. And here we go. Through our day on Sunday, scattered showers out here for the east coast of Mindanao. Southern Visayas, that includes Furiu and Tacloban over towards Cebu. But the heaviest of the precipitation really is going to pile up right there on the east coast. In fact, let's take a look. I'm going to pull up this right here. And what we're going to do, that's indicating about 270 millimeters. Look at these areas. Oof, upwards of 300, 350 millimeters of total precipitation. And then you look back towards the north, even in the Cebu, about 10 to 50. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of rainfall to watch out for here, friends. So definitely that threat of some flooding. And even take a little bit of a closer look right here at kind of the map for the area. And just take a look at my mouse here on the screen. So it's a lot of the coastal areas up and down the eastern seaboard. There's Siargao looking at the scattered showers. Even if some of this gets up into the mountains, remember this all has to funnel down. So Davao and Cagayan de Oro want to look at some flooding. Even though you're away from the east coast, you could be looking at some mountain rains kind of running down into the rivers. We've seen that in the past in this specific area, and that's why it does concern me just a bit. Scrolling towards the north, the entire eastern seaboard here on our Sunday, looking at scattered showers, all thanks to that monsoonal cold surge that is spilling on in. Look at Siargao, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. Of course, the rainfall is in your forecast. There's no question about it out there, friends. And same over towards Cebu, as well as this area of low pressure, tropical depression, pushes in across our area. Big thanks for everybody on Patreon that continues to support this channel. By the way, guys, get that in a second. First off, oh yeah, I want to show this graphic real quick. Kind of shows you what I'm talking about with that surge and that pressure gradient extending back towards north, even bringing in some windy conditions for Okinawa and back towards northern Taiwan. That's going to happen again as we go ahead over towards Tuesday and into Wednesday. Now we're towards our Patreon members, and if you're not a Patreon member, please at least check it out. I'll never put this stuff behind a paywall, but it does help out. And lastly, hit that like and subscribe button. This is going to be our last update in this fashion for about a week, unfortunately, for you guys watching this storm. Thankfully, it's not a big typhoon, but I am going on Christmas vacation. I'm still going to put stuff out. It's just I will be moving, so not moving houses, moving as in I will be in a car and driving, and you know, the point is I'm still gonna put some stuff out with my laptop and all that, but it's just not gonna be with the fantastic graphics here from Metro Weather's Weatherscape, because I will not have this computer physically with me. So that's all for today. As always, thanks for watching, and of course, stay safe out there. Bye.
JMA has upgraded the low pressure area in the Philippine Sea to now a full-fledged tropical depression and expected to become a tropical storm prior to its landfall here on Sunday evening in the east coast of Mindanao. The main threat from this storm system, though, still continues to be that chance of heavy rainfall. Some areas along the northeast coast of Mindanao could see upwards of 300 to 400 millimeters of precipitation, with isolated spots even seeing more than that in some of the higher elevations. So definitely the flood threat is going to be the main issue as we go ahead over the course of Sunday, Monday, and into Tuesday, not only for northeastern Mindanao, but extending into Siargao and across parts of Leyte and Samar. Extending west into Cebu, don't expect the winds to be quite as high there, but definitely still going to be looking at that heavy rainfall. This storm system, though, very unlikely that it will become a typhoon. The forecast still calls for a tropical storm, but it does have a wide reach. That meaning it's going to interact with that amihan, or the cold surge towards the north, and cause the winds to increase up and down the eastern seaboard of Luzon. So that's going to be really the wide range of impacts here, combined with that onshore wind, could cause some coastal flooding as well. But at least for now, it is a tropical depression. It is going to be moving off towards the west with that landfall Sunday evening. That means those areas along the east coast need to be getting prepared for the potential of a named tropical storm coming on shore. If you like these updates, be sure to check out more of them and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as visiting our Patreon.